Well, what a season we've just had. It's been an absolute fantastic one. And now we've got our season review and see what we can do at getting some transfers in. Yes, we really do need to build on this momentum that we have and hopefully seal the deal like these boys did behind us. Yes, here we go. The season review. A potless season, but you know, you can't win them all. And certainly, first season in Seria A was a delight. But who got the all important signing of the season? It was Ladislav Almasi picking up that £5,000 cost us 11 goals, 3 assists, a 7.11. Literally, and well, Busquets hitting a 7, but not quite. So he really was the only one to actually do anything decent. But Busquets coming in and having that release clause as well of 3.1 million, which would mean any club triggering it would be 3.1 million. Pretty good. But 2 goals and 4 assists. Dryush, another one. 6 goals, 7 assists. Pretty good return on his first season. Mason Greenwood, £40 million release clause. Now that would be massive if we could pull in that sort of money. Don't want to sell him. 4 goals, 5 assists. Pretty good. Mulatari, another one. A great season. Ish. 15 starts, 5 goals, 1 assist. You're looking for more, really. Rabata, another one. Look, 3 assists, 1 goal. What is it with left backs? I don't get it. That's another one. Pro Vercelli last season, I think, had 3 assists as well. So it's not really good. Sazonov, all these players that came in, Will Fish, Coop Miners, Scales, Bondo. Oh, it's not ideal, is it? Picking as well. So they come in, they haven't really done a lot, and maybe we're going to have to move some of them on again. But a 14th place finish, pretty happy. Considering we're 2001, I think that is pretty good. So biggest win, that 4-2 win against Udinese. Beautiful win. Match to remember, 2-2 draw against Lecce. And goal of the season is Coop Miners. Now, we saw this on camera. Let's have another look at it, shall we? Now, this was one hell of a goal. Coop Miners picks it up, gives it to Heverton. Ball back, first time shot into the top corner. It was one hell of a strike. Beautiful goal. Absolutely loving it. Now, money is all up. This is what we want to see. Sponsorship up by £2.25 million. That is good. Broadcast, nearly £1 million, up to 21 million. This is where the money starts to come in. This is going to be good. All of this money flying in now. And shirt sales. Greenwood, top shirt sales. Absolutely fantastic. Dryush, Vigani, Mulatari, and Hawkhouse in there. So that's all good as well. Yeah, this is the problem. Last season, I say problem. It was a good season at the end of the day, but just we need to up our game, really, don't we? Scales on a 6.66. Yeah. Maybe a tweak to the formation as well. I'm not sure. Wing play maybe out of the way a little bit. Seria A, Manager of the Year. Seria B, sorry. Seria B? Obviously last year's stuff is falling in here again. Fans Player of the Year, Almasi, the nomadic striker. That says a lot as well. Dryush, Young Player of the Year. Sign of the season, Almasi. Goal of the season, Coop Miners. Top goal scorer with 13 goals was Vigani. Dryush with most assists with 7. Dryush most man of the matches as well with 4. Highest average rating was Almasi with 7.1 and Sazonov with 63 passes. Any competition awards? There is. Rutalano with that Seria B and Hawkas Seria B. So again, stuff from last year coming in again. FM25, you better sort all this rubbish out. Worst discipline, Dryush with 13 yellow cards. Not good. But Voka with that £7.32 million, highest fee received. Great stuff. The hard work paid off. Everybody owes to a fantastic start to the season. I suppose we did all right. No golden tickets this year, but we do have a purple one because we hit 100 games in charge with a win, 3-1 win over Torino. So that's pretty good. Potential investment. Oh yeah, we're one of these youngsters we're looking at bringing in. Yeah, there are a few that we're looking at. So supporter profile, nothing changed other than the fact we went up by 70,000 followers on the old social medias. All the fans, everyone's happy, so that's pretty good. Season expectations and vision, attempt to avoid relegation, sort of going on forever. Build a new stadium. Hang on a minute. Negotiate. What's going on here then? Added that this, we feel we need to build a new stadium to meet the ambitions. Yeah, I think we're happy with that. Camp for destination. Here we go. Is it going to be Italy again? It's going to be... Ooh, we go to Austria. I think we'll do that. Right, looking at the squad, I think we did look at this at the end of last season, but Greenwood, Mulatari, two of the best strikers that we've got. Greenwood, good on the wing. Dryush as well. You know, so it's midfield, Busquets, and then a whole load of others which are, you know, Vermaelen, we're hoping he's going to come good. He looking pretty good so far as that 3-star player, so we will push with him. Defenders, we need more from Scales. Sazonov looks like he could be good. Maybe a new right back, probably a new left back. Frabata does look pretty good. Hawkas as well, pretty good. So I think we just need to see what we can come up with. Free transfers, and we have got that money, £8 million. Well, it said about a new stadium, and here we go. So the board have announced plans to build a new stadium. Doesn't say how big or anything like that. And Paolo is looking for investment and stuff to help it out. Hang on a minute. So we've moved to the Silvio Paloli Stadium. Don't we already play there? So the current stadium doesn't meet criteria, which is 5,526, capacity up to 12. But we've now been moved into the Silvio Paloli Stadium. Hang on a minute. Is this the same place? That's that one. Car park there. This one. Different place. There's two Silvio Paloli stadiums? It was built in 1976. I don't quite get what's going on, but it's got capacity to go to 22,000. If we could get this... Well, we have. We're renting it. So, do we need to still build a new stadium? Hang on a minute. Yeah, so we're searching for a new stadium, even though we've got one that we're in now, which is 17,000. Okay, maybe we'll move into the new Silvio Paloli Stadium. I don't get it. Well, one thing I wanted to get sorted straight away, because he come moaning to me, was Vigani. He has signed a new 5-year deal on £17,000 a week, so happy days for Vigani, 25 years of age now. He's still good, and hopefully, being top goal scorer last year, he might push on a bit more this season, so we'll see what happens, but the supporters concerned with Liam Scales. So am I. Well, we've got another one of our players signed up to a new deal. Yes, Hawkas has signed a new 4-year contract. We're also looking to try and improve our staff. So we've got Timon Pauls, who is a scout. He's coming in. We've also got Luca Guerrera, who is a fitness coach, and Robin van Persie, who is a coach. So more bodies in, and hopefully this lot is going to be helping us out. You know, Van Persie, look at him. He does look pretty good. And we've bit the bullet. Yes, Edgar Davids, not getting any better, not getting any younger. He is great, and he has been great for us, but when you have someone like this turn up on your doorstep, David Ancelotti, yes, son of the big man, Carlo Ancelotti, and look at him, he is just an absolute beast of an assistant manager. So confirm, new assistant manager incoming. Oh yes, he is here. He is our new assistant. He's costing us £11,000, but and another scout as well in Flavia Costa. Oh, we're moving up the table now. Now we've moved on a few days and we've been hit by a £6.75 million tax bill. That's not ideal. So, and yeah, I don't like that. We are going to sort out our scouting as well. We can go full. We can go world scouting now. So, knock yourself out, Salihamidzic. Oh, yeah, it's something like that. A load more staff members in, and another new contract. Heverton on 17.5 grand a week, 3-year deal. Pretty happy there. So that's going to be good. We are trying to sort out all of our bits and pieces as well, but we have got some other staff coming in, so things are starting to look up pretty good. We have released a load, so we're going to try and get in some new ones. Yes, it's at the stage of the season where the season predictions are in, and we've got a new striker coming, Liam Delap. Now this boy comes in from Manchester City. We have got the offer in. He's accepted the contract. He can play wide right. He can play on the left. He's also a pressing forward and a huge upgrade on Vigani. Even though Vigani's got a new deal, sign of the season and that sort of thing, Almasi's there. He's 4th on the list. That's pretty good. Rule changes, so I think we must be on the verge of seeing our fixtures. And as it stands at the moment, transfers, nothing really going on. So attempt to avoid relegation, the first round at the minimum of the cup, which is fine. We are trying to... What are they trying to do now? Oh no, no. That's not a good idea. We want improvement in training facilities. Also appreciate your input. They're not going to do that. Right, so we have got our fixtures. And as it stands at the moment, Monza, first game of the season, with somebody in the cup. So season expectations. What do we reckon? 1,000 to 1 this year? Oh no. Still 2,000 to 1. And Pisa, 900. And Verona, they're at 900 as well. They've just been promoted with Cremonese and Frosinone. That's interesting. What about our players? So Greenwood's fair way up, and Dryouche down the bottom. Oh, joy. We finally made signings. Yes, we have. And I did allude to the fact we might have a new left back. Can play centre half as well, can Alan Maturo. Now he is a Uruguayan international. He's had a couple of caps, 21 years of age. He has got Italian as well, because he's been playing for Genoa, so no problem with any of the language barrier there. He comes in as the best centre-half that we have. He is only 6'2", but, you know, pretty good. And Maturo, I am happy with this boy. Jumping reach 14, but he's also a cracking left-back. So, possibly that we'll play him there. If you just look at the attributes on him, he's got all the right attributes for a centre-half, but also cracking attributes for a full-back as well. If you put him on full-back, he's by far the best left-back we got as well. So, interesting player there. Now, Gianmarco it's not Del Piero, it's Di Piero. Bit of a strange one. He is a youngster, 4.5 star potential, 1.5 star current ability, only a young attacking midfielder, somebody just to help out with the squad. There are, a few other ones we've got here. We've got 6 in total. Mancuso, again, another midfielder, 3.5 star this time, 2 star current, 19 years of age. Just somebody we probably could flip on for a bit of money, really. So we'll have to wait and see how he does. Zabala is a 5 star potential, 2.5 star current ability. He's a striker. Now, this boy, again, it just looks fantastic. Maybe as a winger. I don't know. If you play him on the wing, he's probably needs a bit of work. But 18 years of age, he will be homegrown, so that's good. Now, this lad is terribly exciting. Boban Lukic. Now, I don't think the face is right. I think we need to sort that out. Like I said before, doesn't quite tally up right. But 18 years of age, he is Serbian. He is an outspoken, driven winger. Like I said, 5 star potential, 3 star current ability, 5'5". Oh my goodness me, he looks absolutely fantastic. Right or left wing, right footed, so you'd be cutting in more on that left hand side maybe. Just said he's a winger because he's got reasonable on his foot, so I guess he could be pretty good. I'm guessing he could be a starter, maybe. And Liam Delap, like we said, he is now in as well. 4 star potential, 3 star current ability. Do like the look of him. He is good. I've been having a little look because we've got a lot of players that we've had on our shortlist. So I thought I'd just have a little look to see what we've got, because I think that some of these boys on here could be very, very interesting. Now, where's the age? See, this lad we've got a bid in for. Friedel Bernbacher. He is a Croatian. Another Croatian. My goodness me, a central midfielder. We're hoping to get hold of him. Alex Jimenez is another one we've got a bid in for. We're hoping to get hold of him. Another right back this time. He is Spanish, 21 years of age, from Real Madrid. So that should be pretty good if we can get him. Samuel Brolin, we're looking at him as another goalkeeper. 6'8". He is an absolute beast of a player. So we're hoping to try and get hold of him. But as it stands at the moment, we are just looking around, just trying to find some players that maybe people have missed. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, but I think on the scouting list as well, let's have a little look what we got here. So player-wise, age and all that sort of thing. Be interesting to see, because there's quite a few players here. Put them in positions a minute. So what do we? So Martinelli, he was one that we looked at. He looks pretty good as a defensive midfielder, so he could be an upgrade in that position maybe. But I don't know. Got a player like, oh no, a minute, Andre Borza. Now this boy is a 5 star potential, 4 star current ability. He's a Romanian. I don't know what he's with all these Eastern European teams, but he's a wonder kid. His media description is a wonder kid. 1 second. That's better. I've just moved it now so you can see. Wonder kid. Media description wonder kid. He is on our shortlist. I should Coco whether we could look at. He's not on our shortlist. He's on our scouting cards. So when we look at our cards here, as well as this boy, Joseph Abiri. Oh my goodness me! I think we've got a bit of work to do. I think he's a free transfer as well. Well, the great thing is he had a release clause of £3.2 million. We've activated it. Wage of 35 grand. Star player. We'll have to wait and see how we get on. But yeah, also got some loan moves going on. Kamwala, he's going out to Katone. Also Sacco, he's on the way out to Ascoli. So we're moving the players on now and trying to even things up a bit. It's all getting very, very exciting. Coop Miners now, he's out to Catonzo. Another one moving on. We're just trying to free up places now just to try, because we've got to bring some more players in. And Coop Miners, one who just didn't perform last season. And it's day after day after day. Maggio now, loan offer, yes, meets it is near his value. Let's just get rid, I think. Coop Miner's new captain, yes, has an offer. I think it will do for the minute. And Alex Jimenez is in for 525. No, 575. That's another player in. Oh my goodness me. It's thick and fast now. We've got Fadil Bernbacher, who is a central midfielder that we said about. He is fantastic. Another one, a young midfielder, 17 years of age. Look, wow. He is coming. Let's get him accepted. Jimenez as well. Let's have a little look at him, shall we? Alex Jimenez. He is another beauty. Really rapidly quick fullback. Fullback on complete again. Another one. Complete wingback. We do love to get them here at this moment. Does seem to help with all that we do. So great news. Well, it's thick and fast. Another day goes by and all changes and code of conduct. Let's get Ancelotti doing all that. Fortnightly meetings and also training camp. Yes, we're off to Austria. It's going to be fun. Literally, I just pressed the button. Literally just pressed the button and another one. Sain, he's off to Al Hilal for £2.3 million. We did offer him out and he's going. So that's more money in the coffers. This save is just fantastic at the moment. What could go wrong? Worst words in the world. Well, here we go. The big one's in. Andre Borza, and he is still a wonder kid, even though he signed for us. My goodness me. 25 grand a week. Wow. He is our new left back. Yeah, is that going to make any difference? Is it going to make any difference? Season preview. 1,000 to 1 now. Pisa are down at 2,000 to 1. I'm guessing it's Greenwood and Borza. Yes, 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 yes. That is fantastic news. Oh my days. I am a happy man now. Yes, moving off the bottom of the table is always a good thing, but we've had to sell one of our youngsters, Borgas, another one moaning and groaning, but it's gone out for 825 grand a week to El Wada. So he's gone. Fans didn't like it very much, but I asked them to trust me, it'll all be fine. So we'll see what happens there. But Morton Friendup is another good midfielder. Do we really need any more in that position? That's the question. As it stands now, ooh, people have dropped. People have dropped. Ooh, not... Ooh, they're equal. Looks like it's going to be Matero and Sazonov as our fullbacks, centre-halves. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, Borza. Oh, so who's actually the best player now? Still Greenwood. Right. Well, we had a little meeting, said I wanted to sort out training and all that sort of thing. So they've said yes, finally. Now, let's try and do the next one. So, here we go. They accepted it straight away. They're not going to now, are they? He doesn't like to spend money too often, does he? No. It's a nightmare, some of these recommendations. But at least we're going to have new training facilities. That's good news. £3.7 million. Thank you very much. All summer we've been upgrading and upgrading and upgrading. And our staff now, we've got the best staff for coaching, goalkeeping and all that lot in the league. Scouts, not quite so much. Physios, we're the best in the physios, but again, sports science, not quite the best. We still can bring in a couple more scouts, so we might be able to get that up. But as it stands at the moment, is there anyone else who's looking pretty good? This winger, I don't know. But as it stands at the moment, with our transfers, those youngsters coming in, Bondo's gone out as well now to Leganis for £3.4 million. So that's another body out the door. Was still that 5-star potential, and the fans didn't like it. But I feel that if you look at Borza, he's just, in fact, if we do a comparison with Bondo, it's just night and day, innit? Night and day. That is a huge upgrade. Right, let's carry on. There's always one, isn't there? There's always one that lets you down. Gabriel Piccinini. Oh, he was going, and he's turned them down. Absolute disaster. I was hoping to get rid of him as well, but no such luck. This was one thing that really interested me. Finally, again, we're off the bottom of the table. Brazino, they are bottom of revenue for season tickets and all, so hopefully that means that we will be on more of an even keel this season, so that's good news. Well, we're here near the end and we're ready for the start of the season virtually, and Pedro Milans, he is now possibly off as well. Birmingham, Hull and Portsmouth all in with £2.1, £2.2 million offers. There's been all sorts of other stuff going on, but nothing else really happening. So transfers, how have we done then? £8.25 million spent, 6.75 in. There are still more, hopefully we're going to be sorting out to try and balance the books a bit, but looking at it, squad-wise, we've currently got a squad of, what's that, makes that 30, gee whiz, we need to sort this out. Yeah, there are, like, Nepi could be going as well for 10 grand. How the mighty have fallen. Maggio, he turned down that other deal. There is another deal in for him. We do need to try and sell another one of our EU players to get Lukic in. Currently, can't even play him. What is he? 50 million quid's worth. Can't even play him. Absolutely bonkers. But as it stands at the moment, we have got Tristina in the Cup and then Monza. Competition-wise, season preview, 1,000-1. Pisa 1,000-1 as well. Look at us. If we can... Second season syndrome, it just... Oh, I tell you, it really grinds me this second season. We need to stave off for this second season and we should be okay. If we can stay above this 3, I would be happy. But Monza, they're 16th, so fingers crossed. Hopefully you've enjoyed that transfer window. Well, I hope you have, so please do like, subscribe and get notified to all the future uploads from the Priisek channel, and come back and see how we get on with our first couple of games of the season. Yeah, we seem to rattle through that transfer window pretty quick, so fairly happy with that. And I think I'm happy with the business. We've still got time to go, and we've still got about £3.5 million to spend, so hey ho, let's keep going. Goodbye.